Hello and welcome to Euphoria. Today I'm going to be opening this order from a UK Bricklink store called Universal Bricks. This order should contain over 500 parts of about 100 different types, which I'll be using partly to build up my stock of bricks and partly to develop and progress my current MOC projects. So I'm hoping they're all of reasonably good used quality that I can use in my MOCs. So let's open this package and we'll see what we've got in this haul. So the sellers reused this box to package this order. It's from set 75180, which is a set I'm not familiar with, but it's apparently called Rathtar Escape from 2017. It looks like an interesting set from the film Star Wars The Force Awakens, and it has 5 minifigs, some interesting mechanisms in it like the blast door and a trap door, and 2 rather horrible looking monsters with tentacles and teeth. However, that's not what's in this order. What I've got here is a variety of bricks in quite small quantities, but they satisfy some of the requirements that I have for parts at the moment. And as I said, I've also got some additional parts that looked interesting. The seller has rather kindly also included a few extra parts that I didn't order. These are just some random parts, but they can go into stock and may be useful later. So as usual, I'll lay these bricks out, check them over and work out where I'm going to use them in my current projects. So here's all the bricks that I bought. They all seem to be here, present and correct, and in very good condition for used bricks. As you can see, I've bought quite a few white bricks, and I'm always a bit dubious about buying white bricks that are used, but these seem to be in excellent used condition, no real fading or discoloration or marking. So these are really good bricks to use in my MOCs. It's a bit of a random selection, and in some cases I've just bought what the guy had in stock. But for example, things like 1x1 round bricks I find useful, and I'm always running out of 1x1 white bricks. For example, here in the townhouse MOC that I'm building, I seem to have run out of 1x1 round bricks in white. So buying some more will enable me to finish off the decorative window frames for this MOC. I've bought some more masonry profile bricks because they're always useful when creating buildings, even if you just use them for the occasional decorative course of bricks. Window frames, door frames and stairs are always useful because I'm always using them in my building MOCs. Even small things like these 1x2 Technic bricks with the hole I need in the right colours for the modular connecting points in my MOCs. And things like this inverted dome in lime green and this container with a glass door let me add the nice details to the interior and exterior of my builds. I've also got quite a lot of plates and tiles in this haul. I've always found that when building modular buildings you need lots of plates and tiles. I use the larger plates for making the floor plates for the buildings and the smaller plates for binding the floor plates together like this. Similarly, for the roof of the building, usually you need some plates. Even if the roof is going to be a sloping roof with gables like this one, you still need plates for the underneath to help bind it all together and sit on top of the walls, then I'm always using tiles of the right size and shape to tile the top of the walls for each level of a modular building, as well as of course using tiles for the external paving and the internal flooring of my MOCs. As they were quite good value, I got quite a large number of plates and tiles in dark bluish grey that I'm going to be using for the streets and pavements in my LEGO city. Again, the white parts seem to be in very good used condition, with no sign of any fading or discolouring. I managed to get a couple more of these 4x6 wedge plates in red that I'm going to use as canopies for the outdoor seating area in my town square. And I got a few more parts which will help me experiment with configurations of those little cars that I like. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that I'm collecting these parts to try experimenting with different configurations for those little smart cars. So I'll put these parts towards my current MOC projects, which you can find out more about on my YouTube channel. The main ones being the townhouse and apartment building corner modular MOC, the Ensgrave building, which will be a modern office building used as a research institute, the smart cars that I mentioned, and the new fountain in the town square of my LEGO city. So look out for those coming up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about my MOCs and my LEGO city. Thanks for watching.